Hey, look, it's a great question, and I'm going to answer your question with a question. And that is if you were looking to start a movement, would you rather have 1,000 people in your movement scattered all across the world, or would you rather have 1,000 people in a really, really small rural village all packed together in the one place? What do you think would be more effective? And the reason why we encourage people, where possible, to target a small geographic location with their podcast is because it makes those first few episodes really, really easy. You take your niche. Let's say you interview, the big player in your niche in a small geographic location. They're really easy to get access to. They're not superstar celebrities, so they're pretty likely to be able to hop on and do a quick 30-minute podcast with you or do it in person. And then they can introduce you to lots of other people just like them in your area. And next thing within 4 to 12 episodes, you can have covered the key people of influence in that small location. And that gives you a lot of authority, it gives you a lot of trust with other potential customers inside that location. And that's a great place to start because when you start a podcast, you're learning a lot. You're learning about your niche, you're learning what questions work, you're learning about your insights, you're testing out some of your new ideas, you're figuring out the technical. And better to kind of build out your proof of concept and build out everything that you need to know inside that small circle, because that will act as your prototype for whenever you do want to expand that and grow that. The other thing is, there's an amazing principle written by a guy called Kevin Kelly, and it's called 1,000 True Fans. And, it pushes back against the myth that you need to have millions of people to be successful in business. He says, look, you only need 1,000 people who love what you do. And so in your case, you're going after dads who are self-employed. And if you can get 1,000 dads giving you $97 a month, you've got a killer 100K a month business. And at that point, you might not even need to expand out from your geographic location. Or you can say, look, Matt, I have really big dreams for this, want to turn this into a global movement. That's great. So expand out from your city and do a whole state, do a whole county. Expand out, do a whole country. And at that point, you can do the whole world. But you can learn everything that you need to know about your niche by serving that small group of people. And it becomes very, very, very powerful to start small, go super deep, not wide. The riches are in the niches, as the Americans say. And it's something that's worked really, really well for us. And again, it's not a lifelong commitment to serve a small geographic location. You can take that and you can just use that for the first few ones and blow it up from there. So yeah, hope that's helpful. Also, it's cool for doing like in-person events, meetups, which is really, really great to establish yourself as a key leader for your tribe and take it from there. Cheers, dude.